I remember buying a book last year simply because its title pulled something deep inside me. A memory of a life I thought I could have had if only I had known that after the darkness, things really do get better. That even after the longest night, the sun still finds a way to rise. But what happens when holding on becomes too heavy and the bravest thing you could do is to let go? Human experience isn't neat as the saying promise. Sometimes it does not feel like things will get better. Well, if you hear, you know it's another vlog with Sis T. Guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is your girl Sis T and we're here, and I cut my hair, surprise. Or you will see in my previous vlog that I did take a big shot. And you know what, I just realized that the art in everything is the art of starting. Yeah, it will start. My hair is growing and I think I just love how I look. You can hear the boiling water in my pot because I'm actually trying to make the Korean or the Chinese body thing that has been trending on TikTok, the detox water. So now I'm just going to find my cinnamon, which I will be using this one, powder by Hindus. You can buy it at ShopRite. So yeah, so glad you're here. Please don't forget to like, and please don't forget to share, and please comment on my videos. Just say something, even a simple hi. I really do appreciate it. It is true that at times you forget the things you once believed in, and you find yourself backed in a corner, feeling lost, tired, and quietly just breaking. Only now at 25, I am beginning to understand that it is okay even if I have nothing figured out. It is okay if all I have is just myself. Maybe that's just enough. The book I bought is called If I Knew You Were Going to Be This Beautiful, I Would Have Never Let You Go. It has been sitting in my wardrobe for so long, untouched until today. And somehow it feels like I'm finally ready to just open it and ready to face the parts of myself I once walked away from. So guys, I am done with the cup, with the tea I mean. Unfortunately, I'm rushing because I didn't notice that it's almost 7 and I have an online meeting. So they had to stop because of network, but I can hear a call. They've started again. So I don't know if the apples you're supposed to eat them or what, but this is my honest taste test. I don't know why I thought it would taste awkward or awful. It's tasting like apples and cinnamon, and also I had to add like more cinnamon because when I look at the TikTok video it looked like it had a lot, but otherwise it tastes quite nice. Bye you guys, I need to quickly rush. I'll tell you maybe tonight or tomorrow how it's gonna treat me. When Kanye Mbao was interviewed on TikTok, she said something that stayed with me. Everyone is doing the same thing. There's no individuality anymore. No one thinks for themselves. No one dares to be different. And honestly, she wasn't lying. We are all wearing the same clothes, chasing the same dreams, decorating our apartments the same way. We're all having matcha, running after the same version of a perfect life. Someone argued that there's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, there isn't. that we are all just having our girly moment together. Maybe that's true. Maybe there's comfort in belonging. But her words made me realize something very deep about myself. Hi guys, how are you all doing? I'm actually sitting on top of my bed and having KFC, and also I'm unboxing. So this was here was these shoes. They actually not for me, they for a very special friend of mine. I was supposed to give her when it was her birthday, and her birthday was 28 Feb, so I couldn't because I was not around. I had a workshop and all of that, so and they delayed the delivery. So what I bought at KFC is this burger. It's gonna be my first time tasting the burger. It's a dunked don burger, and also some fries, and a box meal, yeah, which is just, it has fries, so obviously I'll keep some for tomorrow. And then I just bought, I'll also show you, then I bought this. It's almost like a Stanley cup, but it's not. So it's an insulated cup. It comes with a straw at Edgar's. I got it at Edgar's. It was 150 rand. So you use warm water and dun. Yeah, so this is how it looks, and this is the size, and I love it. And also I got this body spray. It's red, so I once got it, but this was like coconut flavor. So when I was in Durban, I actually got the peach flavor, so I wanted to try the coconut. And I also got myself the just lip gloss from Essence, and also I got myself these. I wanted to wear them when I'm actually studying, these shades, so because they help with the blue light. So let me try to open them. Let me stand up actually and go get a scissor. Okay, I don't know if my scissor is here. It's supposed to be here. This bag is where I keep all my essentials. So this is a scissor I'm gonna use to just cut. To be honest guys, I'm not having a good day and I don't know, so I'm just gonna unbox and pick away these things and have myself, oh, what is that? Oh, it's this thing. And have myself my KFC and sleep. So this is it. I like it. And also there is the wiper for the glasses. I'll just keep them here in my study things. Hey, a lot is happening with my honors and my bursary. They might end up not finding me. I don't know how to go. Last time at Checkers, they were having this special for 30 rand. No, last weekend. And also here at Pick and Pay, I got them too. So I decided to buy. I did buy a different flavor. And also I got some Oma Rusk. Oh, language. And then I also got some lettuce. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be having KFC, but oh. I just didn't feel like coming back and cooking anything because I'm trying to process everything that's happening. They also gave me a mini sample of the Dolce & Gabbana. It's cinnamon, jasmine. You know, sometimes they stole these things where they deliver. They just, oh, our things so super happy. And the star of the show is my new bag. So this is my new bag. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? So this tote bag was 500 rands, but when I was 600 rands, but when I got it was 399, so it was now 300 down. So it's a Preto bag. Oh, you know the inside was, so it's by Preto. That's the brand. It has a small pocket. It's a tote bag. Do you know what I mean? If you don't want to like hold it here, you can just, I thought I was gonna use it to carry my work things, but this girl is too fancy. Oh. Okay, you guys, that's basically just it. And to be honest, it's chai for me. I'm not feeling well, so I think I'll vlog again tomorrow or anytime I feel like I can. But for now, I just need to rest and try to process everything that's happening. Yeah. I often feel lost at times. I catch myself doing things simply just because everyone else is doing them, because it is what is considered right, because it's what is fitting at that particular moment. I've spent so much time trying to blend in with people, in that I've stopped to actually ask myself what is actually mine. Somewhere along the way, I have misplaced my individuality. I don't even know what I truly like. Maybe I never knew. Maybe I've been trying to fit in for so long that I forgot to look inwards. And now I'm standing here, 25 years old, finally admitting that I don't even know who I am outside of the noise, but also realizing that this is just a beginning of finding out. I can't remember the last time I made a decision simply because it was mine, my idea, my desire, my choice. So much of my life has been shaped by pressure, expectations, and the quiet fear of falling behind. I've been moving through the world doing what seems right, what everyone else is doing, what looks acceptable. Somewhere along the way, I stopped choosing for myself. This week broke me. It opened something in me. I found that my scholarship can't find me anymore because I'm studying part-time. Opening that email felt like watching the ground fall away beneath me. I didn't know who to be angry at or where to place the disappointment. It felt like all my efforts overnight, all the hope I have been holding on to silently meant nothing. A part of me genuinely felt like it was ending. How do you decide that something is just truly over? How do you accept that a chapter you fought for might close before you're ready? Someone once said, whatever you're going through, someone else has went through it years ago. Maybe in Reddit, in the trend, you find that somebody shared the same story back in 2014. But knowing that doesn't make the pain any softer. It doesn't make me realize the less. It is something that has been so painful and personal to me. What I'm realizing slowly and painfully is that the moment isn't just about funding or studies. It's about the vision of myself I've been carrying. The one who's never chosen for herself, the one who's kept bending to fit in places that were never hers. Maybe this ending is also an opening. Maybe it's the first time I'm being forced to ask what I truly want when no one is watching and when no one is expecting anything from me.
Good morning, guys. I am actually getting ready to go to work, so I'm trying to have coffee. But I made my tea in my new insulated cup. It is quite nice to have this cup and I love it. And also I would consider buying like a Stanley cup in the future. So I'm wearing this hoodie because I was exercising and it started to get a bit I also do want to take like some pictures of my belly, how it looks and how it's gonna look maybe 6 months down the line. But at some point I feel like comparison is a thief of joy. I don't want to be like holding on to pictures because I want to compare my body. So probably that's why I don't even feel like taking them, because I want this thing to be just like a myth, the new me. So I just wanna like start making my lunch. I make it always in the morning. I'm thinking of something chilled. I have sweet potatoes and I have some bacon shoulder. I don't know if it's bacon shoulder, to be honest, but I have some bacon, not really bacon, pork, something pork shoulder, or whatever. Yeah, that's just it, guys.
I don't want to pretend that the scholarship meant nothing to me. It meant everything. Nothing in my life has ever came easy, and getting that scholarship was no expectation. I had to ask people to vouch for me, to trust in my potentials, to stand with me. That time I applied, I missed the deadline, I didn't want to give up. I tried and tried and tried again until I finally made it through. So when I opened the email this week and saw that I couldn't be funded because I'm studying part-time and there was nothing I could do because this program at Rhodes was only offered via part-time, it felt like something cracked in me. It wasn't just disappointment, it was grief. It felt like all the effort, all the hope, all the courage it took to get there was suddenly slipping through my fingers. I didn't know who to be angry at, honestly. I didn't know where to place the hurt. It felt like a chapter I wasn't ready to close was just being shut. But the truth is, my postgraduate journey matters to me. I want to do it. I wanted to do it fully, wholeheartedly, even if it means stripping everything back and starting again. And my first year, I studied English and linguistics and passed with 81%. I had never enjoyed anything more than that. Language has been one thing that I felt like home to me. Because my dedication to my honors, I attended a Zoom session hosted by Rhodes University Psychology Department on career intentionality. That session shifted something in me. It helped me realize that choosing development, literacy development in the foundation phase for my honors wasn't just an academical decision, but it was a return to what I have loved in the beginning. Yes, this week has been painful. Yes, it feels like something was ending, but maybe it's also a chance to replan, rebuild, and to choose a path that aligns with who I am truly. Not because of doing honors, because yes, you're a teacher, you want to do leadership, no. And maybe, just maybe, the Midlands is giving me an opportunity I wasn't ready to see before. Maybe now I get to open that small business I wanted to do, selling popcorn as a food vendor at a farmer's market, you know. If you know, that's just part of life. And times you find yourself just where you thought you were over. You find yourself at the beginning, and it is quite scary, but I guess that's how life it is. Throughout everything that has happened, I am grateful that I still managed to achieve at least one thing for this week. And for that, I am genuinely proud of myself. Someone once spoke about choosing all the great things for themselves, and I want that for myself too. I want to pick up the best spot, the best position, the front seat, the first view, the first row. I want to choose the good things without hesitation, without shrinking, without apologizing. I want to allow myself the freedom to be free, to speak up even if I stand alone in a room, to voice out what I need, what I want, what I deserve, to send the email again and again
landlord was actually waiting for me, so because he knows which time I come from work. So one time he was traveling to Pietermaritzburg town. I asked him to please buy for me sweet potato, and he got me for 70 bucks, which was not very like too nice. So but that's not the moral of the story. The moral of the story is that today he went to our nearest town, Escourt, and he got like sweet potato, which was different from the other one because I normally just enjoy the purple or red one. So today he got for me the slice. How big is this one? Literally I have to record this. This is literally the biggest sweet potato I've ever seen. And because he got it like you buy from the people who are selling the markets there, so he didn't buy it at a shop like Checkers or Spar. So he literally got it from, this is actually from somebody's garden, homegrown. And how big is this? And I'm sure they didn't use like GMOs. I don't know the location, but they're huge. This is the biggest one, and also this one it's big. So I haven't like had this kind of sweet potato in a while, so I'll be making it tonight with I'm not so sure if it's mutton or lamb kidneys. So we're having mash, and I'm gonna be having this one specifically. So I'm just washing it outside and doing all of that. Surprise! I am so surprised. I need to even take a picture with the sweet potato.
For the first time, I am choosing me, not the version shaped by pressure, the fear or comparison, the version that knows she deserves softness, opportunity and joy. And maybe that is just the beginning of everything I have been searching for. I am finally free of comparing myself to things or people, of wishing things would happen sooner, of wishing I had more, of wishing I could give more, of wishing if I could just say it better, maybe it would be heard in a different way. Just now I'm fine with being myself and having this opportunity given to me, even if it meant I have to lose something that I thought I had valued so much. But this week has gave me a different perspective of things. And if you're wondering what was my biggest win for this week, just to make this video and to actually wake up daily and make my lunch every day so that I could show you guys, and because this is what and I want to be like, to try to live healthy and stop comparing myself to everything that is out there, and even with my body, to treat myself in a more loving and softer way. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.